Alright, started day 2. I made some progress on the workbench a little bit this morning. I just kind of measured out some of the pylons and stuff just to see what's going to go on. I went to Home Depot, got some plywood, got some tools, well actually just some wood. I realized yesterday I was recording a lot of data and it was not really worthwhile. It would have been just an hour of fast forwarding video of watching me wander around my garage and organizing it. So I'm going to figure out how to condense that down and kind of make it a cool, like, short video showing the start of the garage and where I ended up. And then probably have that already before you see this, to be honest. But honestly, just going to try to figure out how to take this woodworking and get it to be acceptable to YouTube. I've been watching YouTube videos on and just kind of seeing how the different styles are. They have, some talking to you like I am, some just like a camera up in the corner of the garage going a mile a minute while you watch them make an 8-hour project without anyone talking. I guess that's cool. I don't know. The other ones I kind of like are the ones where they're kind of showing you firsthand the critical junctures of the project, and they kind of treat you like you can figure it out, the basic stuff. Especially with YouTube, if you see somebody measuring something or cutting something, you're like, hey, how do you do that? Like, if it's not in that video, it's going to be in 5,000 other ones, so it's not going to be that hard to find that knowledge. So I think what I'm going to do is try to get some work plans together, kind of show maybe sometimes how that process works, and then kind of, once it's all brought together, kind of bring it to you in that form. If it's something where people just want to see the whole damn thing and get 3 hours worth of video and they're just going to sit there and watch me tinker and figure out like where different things are going to fit, then sure, whatever, I'll keep that too, and if people want it, I'll throw it on there. Other than that, I'm super excited. I got up today excited. I could have got up at 5 in the morning. It was 7:30. We stayed up till about 1, so I still, I got up excited. Right now, it's about 2 minutes till 10. I don't want to start cutting wood till at least double digits. I might even wait a little longer because Dina's still asleep and she's got to work at noon. But honestly, it was awesome. Being at Home Depot, kind of working but being on my own schedule is awesome. Whether I'll make any money, it doesn't matter at this point. I'm gonna learn stuff, and that's what's fun. And it was awesome to wake up and know that the whole day today I'm gonna have projects that are gonna benefit my household and make my soul happy. I know it's kind of cheesy, but it's the truth. So I'll kind of cut some videos. We'll come back around maybe in the morning after I do some stuff and kind of talk it through maybe. Otherwise, it's just kind of awesome to start day 2 and kind of already see how this is affecting me personally, to kind of have some goals that take my work ethic that I've been giving to other people for the last 15 years and give it to myself and learn and kind of do that. So alright, I'm going to do that, and we'll come back around. A bit of the progress. The workbench is gone. It's been repurposed to make legs and supports for the new workbench. And pretty soon all this stuff will be organized in a way that completely makes sense and looks cool.
Listen to wobble. What's that, man? Good job. Yeah.
and lemons. Bullshit. Let's keep your science stuff to your fucking face. Oh, that freaking shit. Fucking shit, fucking game. I'm gonna do it to be a dick. Alright, so that's the Workbench. It's kind of got to let the glue dry that I put to kind of keep the fold. One of the advantages to doing it the way I did it is, as you can see, is there isn't any protrusions or nail heads or anything, screw heads that are going to stick up. The only thing I have here is this little crease, which I think I might figure out some way to kind of sand down or seal up in some way, or if it doesn't bother me, I'll just leave it the hell alone. Alright, so I was able to get the caster wheels. I bought 8 of them because I needed to make the second bench and have them, so let me show you what this look like. So I did basically rubber. I found out polyurethane will not hold its shape over time, so I figured I'd go with rubber. And I went 4 inches just because it's a pretty big table, so I figured that would fit it. Once I get the garage moved around and cleaned out, you can see I've started to remove the wood, getting the paint and glue area cleaned up so I can move it to the other side of the garage. Once I get that done, then I'll be able to push it back and we'll see if the cars still fit. There's a little bit of debate on if our cars would still fit between Dean and I with the design that I made. So I'm pretty sure I measured it right, but if I didn't, it's going to be pretty funny and definitely one of those like eating humble pie situations. So let me get the rest of the garage finished, getting cleaned up, we'll push this over and we'll see how everything fits. So we're really close. Looks like I can get in there, but I barely have to do that. So I think it'll just take us some adjustments, but I think we'll be alright with it. If anything, I can actually make that sit on this wall and then have the next table be a little bit skinnier because it won't be as needed for like assembly and stuff. Oh my god, you scared me, but awesome.
Why?
I wasn't paying attention to it. I was in my own world, that scared me. So I'm glad you're here, so you get to see my 2 cars fitting. Had to get the battery charged in. And I can clean up the trash that's all over the top of stuff.